Okay, hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about unit number 2, that is parts of speech. And today we're going to start with the first topic, that is nouns and pronouns. So let's see this. There are 8 parts of speech. Hay 8 partes del lenguaje, right? And what do they do? So they tell you the function of a word inside a sentence. Les dice la función, the job, el trabajo que hace una palabra dentro de una oración. Because they play different roles, porque las palabras juegan diferentes roles dentro de la oración. And we can have a noun, a pronoun, a verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. For today, we're going to focus on the first 2 ones. And, well, they explain how a word is used. Estas partes del lenguaje, ¿no es cierto? These parts of speech tell you how the word is used in the sentence. And you need to be careful because words can be used in different ways, so they can play different roles. The same word, for example, we have books, right? And we can use it as a noun, podemos usarlo como un sustantivo, books are great, los libros son geniales, or we can also use it as a verb. A veces también puede ser usado como un verbo. She books the tickets. Ella agenda o reserva los tickets. So we need to be careful with the role that the word is playing. How can we know this? By knowing the rules. ¿Cómo podemos saber esto? ¿Qué rol está cumpliendo al saber las reglas? Al conocer las partes del lenguaje, ¿no es cierto? And also by practicing a lot. Okay. So first we have the noun, and why is it useful? How do we use it? It's a word used to name a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. ¿No es cierto? Es sustantivo, nombre de una persona, lugar, animal, cosa o idea. For example, a boy. Here we have a noun, boy. Place like Chile, animal like dog, thing like apple, idea like love, right? And we have different types of nouns, but we're going to focus only on 2 categories of nouns for today. And the first one is that we have proper and common nouns. Tenemos sustantivos propios y comunes. And what are proper nouns? Como el nombre lo dice, they name a particular person, place, thing, or idea. Okay, so they name a unique type of something. Nombran un tipo único de algo. For example, we have Beyoncé, Juan Noé, okay? Those are proper nouns. Arica, Chile, all of them. Usually they have, or most of the time actually, they have a capital letter. With whatever is the position in the sentence, cualquiera sea su posición en la oración, llevan una mayúscula. And then we have common nouns that are common, son comunes. That's why they're called like that. So they name a general type of something. Nombran un tipo general de algo. Okay, like a whole type of place, for example, a whole type of things. And for example, here we have singer. Entonces, singer se refiere a cantante, como algo general, right? Pero acá tenemos Beyoncé, que es algo propio. Hay una sola Beyoncé, muchos singers. Entonces van nombrando de las categorías de algo. We also have hospital. So they don't need a capital letter. No necesitan una, ¿no es cierto? Una mayúscula dentro de la oración. And we also have singular and plural nouns. Tenemos también sustantivos singulares y plurales. What is the difference? That singular nouns name only one thing, one person, one idea, one animal, one place, okay? Nombran una sola unidad de algo. For example, doctor. How many doctors do we have there? One doctor. How many people do we have here? ¿Cuántas personas tenemos aquí? One person. Okay, and what about plural nouns? They name a group of people. Nombran un grupo de personas, una cantidad, 2 o más de algo. De personas, places, animals, things, or ideas. For example, we have doctors. How many doctors do we have there? ¿Cuántos hay? 2 doctors, right? And we also have people. ¿Cuántas personas hay aquí? 3 people. Tenemos 3 personas. And maybe you're wondering, but here we have a different thing because it says doctor, doctors, and person, people. Oh, cambian diferente. Okay, so we're going to see some rules for this. Hay algunas reglas para hacer los plurales. And we can make singular nouns into plurals in different ways. Podemos hacer los sustantivos singulares a plurales en diferentes maneras. La regla general es esta. We add S, like apple, apples. That's it. Eso es lo general. Doctor, doctors, right? Asociamos siempre la S para hacer el plural. Now there are some exceptions. Hay sustantivos, nouns, that finish in X, CH, SH, SS, and S. Para los que terminan así, agregamos ES. For example, box, boxes, right? Para los sustantivos que terminan en consonante Y, consonant and Y, like baby, there is the consonant, there is the Y, we add IES, baby becomes into babies. One baby, two babies. And there are like a special category of plural nouns. Hay una categoría especial de sustantivos plurales que se llaman irregular plural nouns. Why are they irregular? Because they don't follow any rule and they change very differently. For example, we have child that becomes into children. El plural no es childs, es children. We also have, for example, man. ¿Cuál es el plural de man? Hombre es men. ¿Cuál es el plural de mujer? Woman es women. What is the plural of, for example, fish? El plural de pescado. Fish. It doesn't change. Okay, so that's why they call them irregular, because they are very different from each other. ¿Y cómo aprenderlos? Con una lista, ok. Así es más fácil porque como no siguen reglas, we cannot like put them together with a rule. Okay, so let's practice a little bit. Help me correct the mistakes here. Acá hay 3 errores. ¿Cuáles son? So, the errors are, I'm going to show you. Yes. As you were thinking, the errors are the capital letters, las mayúsculas, right? Marcus, Arika, and Asapa. Why do they need the capital letter? ¿Por qué necesitan esa mayúscula? Because they're proper nouns, right? Porque son sustantivos propios. Nombran una cosa, persona, lugar en particular, algo único. For example, Marcus, Arika, Asapa. And here we also have 2 common nouns. Acá tenemos 2 sustantivos comunes. ¿Cuáles son? Can you identify them? Yes, the common nouns are dog, ¿no es cierto? Perro. Ahí tenemos un common noun. Museum also, museo también, nombra un lugar en este caso. Acá tenemos un lugar general y un lugar en específico. Otro lugar en específico particular, right? There you go. What about this one? I want you to help me make the plural for this. ¿Cuál sería el plural de estas oraciones? De estas preguntas, de estas palabras. Let's see. We have dog. Entonces aquí es la regla general, right? Dogs se convierte en dogs. What about flower? Flowers. What about glass? Like this? Glasses? No, right? We can do that. So we need an ES. Porque termina en doble S. What about this? Families like this? Now, what happens here? We have a consonant y una Y, so it becomes into families. And what about these ones? These are irregular ones. Estos son irregulares. ¿Qué pasa? Person, persons, child, childs? No. Person, people, child, children. Okay, we're gonna see now. So here are the answers, and there you go. That's how they change. General rule, exceptions, and irregular plural nouns. So, question for you. What is strange, about this text? ¿Qué es raro aquí? Melissa entered the room. Melissa took Melissa's glass. Suddenly, Melissa thought that Melissa saw something moving. This is scary, said Melissa to Melissa. What is missing here? ¿Qué nos falta aquí? We are missing pronouns. Estamos aquí extrañando un poquito los pronombres. ¿Por qué? Porque suena muy redundant, right? Very repetitive, muy repetitivo. And that's why pronouns help us a lot. Because Pronouns are words that we use to replace a noun. Son palabras que usamos para reemplazar un sustantivo. For example, y acá está el texto un poquito más arreglado, menos redundante. Melissa entered the room. She took her glass. Oh, suena diferente, right? Melissa entered the room. Melissa took Melissa's glass. No, that sounds weird. She took her glass. Suddenly she thought that she saw something. This is scary, said Melissa to herself. Can you see? So pronouns make the text to sound smooth. They give flow to the text. Le dan esa como continuidad al texto. Okay, and we also have different categories of pronouns, but we're only going to see these ones. Vamos a ver solo estos tipos de pronombres. Y dice personal pronouns, ok, pronombres personales. Los pronombres personales refer to a particular person or thing, ok. Se refieren a una persona o cosa en particular. And we need to be careful with the appropriate gender and number of people or things that we refer to. En este caso tenemos que tener cuidado al número y género de cosas a las que nos estamos refiriendo y que vamos a reemplazar con el pronombre. We're going to start with the subject personal pronoun. Comenzamos con este y dice, they replace the subject, y que es el sujeto, la persona o cosa que realiza la acción dentro de la oración. Entonces reemplazan al sujeto de la oración. For example, we have Sam eats apples. Y en vez de decir nuevamente Sam eats apples, podemos decir Sam eats apples. He eats apples, right? Reemplazamos el sujeto. Tenemos solo estos pronombres personales que son I, she, he, it, you, we, they. Pronombres personales de sujeto, ¿no es cierto? Son solamente los que están aquí. What about object personal pronouns? También tenemos pronombres personales de objeto, right? And they replace the object, por eso se llaman así, reemplazan el objeto de la oración. What is the object? ¿Cuál es el objeto? La persona o cosa que recibe la acción. For example, Sam eats apples. Este es el objeto, right? ¿Qué es lo comido? Las manzanas. Este es el objeto. Y podemos reemplazarlo así. Sam eats them, right? Las come a ellas. Y tenemos solo estos que están aquí. Me, her, his, it, you, us, them. Okay? So, we're going to practice a little bit. Help me with this. Choose the right answer. ¿Con qué podríamos completar la oración aquí? I like Chile or me like Chile? What do you think? The first one, right? Necesitamos un pronombre personal de sujeto, a subject personal pronoun. I like Chile. There you go. What about this one? Karen talked to he or to him? What do you think? What do we need here? ¿Necesitaremos un pronombre sujeto o un pronombre objeto? Here we need the object personal pronoun, right? Karen talked to him. Le habló a él. Karen talked to him. Now help me replace this. So we have Karen gave chocolates to Monica. Oh, okay. We need to replace Karen, chocolates, and Monica. Let's start with Karen. ¿Por qué podríamos reemplazar a Karen? Este, ¿qué es? Es el sujeto de la oración, right? Entonces ahí escogemos Karen, I, you, we, they, she, he, it. Si es mujer y es una, sería she, right? Gave chocolates. Ok, reemplazamos aquí. ¿Qué es lo dado? Entonces acá tenemos objetos. ¿Qué es lo dado? Chocolates a quién? A Mónica. Acá hay dos objetos. Ok, chocolates. ¿Por qué podría reemplazarlo? Me, us, them, it. Los chocolates lo podemos reemplazar por them, right? She gave them to she or to her. Acá necesitamos un objeto, un pronombre objeto. So, to her. And it looks like this. Y se vería como esto. So, she gave them to her. There you go. pronombre sujeto, pronombre objeto, pronombre objeto. You can do further practice on pages 14 to 20 of your booklet. And that's all for now.